Last night, my good friend Thomas Christ asked a question that many have been pondering. Just how different are my original demos from the actual final production version of the songs that I write? Well, let's find out. This is a new song called It's Not Me, It's You. It's a great song. You're going to love it. But it's not going to be released for a while because I just don't have time to produce the video for it. However, let's just do a little in-depth analysis of the intro and perhaps the first verse and the chorus and see how it compares from the original demo to the actual production version itself. So let's start with the original demo first and then the production version. I have no doubt you'll be able to hear the difference, but I just want to be clear on which is which. Okay, so that was the original version of my demo that I sent to my producer. Now let's take a listen to what he came up with. All right, well, clearly there's a difference. I mean, of course, it does match the original demo beat for beat. It does copy the chord structure. It does follow along the basic blueprint of the song. But it's doing its own thing. It's going to add new bass riffs. It's going to add some guitar parts, much more jangly. I, of course, am just playing with an acoustic, and he's got a whole variety of different sounds being applied. But how does it compare when it comes into the first verse? Let's hear how his version of the first verse compares to mine. First mine again, and then my producer's.
You're so casual with the pain you share. Your comments are cutting, but you never care. At the time you were sick, I watched you all night, and in the morning you were full of spite.
You know, I always tell everyone that I cannot sing worth a damn, and that's, of course, primarily why I use a producer. But, I mean, that doesn't seem to be too bad to my ears. I think that I'm doing quite good there. But just wait for the chorus and you'll see why. Anyway, here's my producer's version of the same piece.
You're so casual with the pain you share. Your comments are cutting, but you never care. Like the time you were sick, I watched you all night, and in the morning, you were full of spite.
Well, now, clearly, that's a lot more dynamic. It has more range. It's not so pitchy. Overall, it's a great improvement over my original, in spite of the fact that I don't think mine was too bad. All right, let's overlay them one over the other. My demo on top of the final production version. And as the song progresses, I'll fade them in and out so you can just see, first of all, how closely they match each other, follow each other, but also how different they are from each other.
You're so casual with the pain
You share. Your comments are cutting, but you never care. Like the
time you were sick, I watched you all night, and in the morning you were
full of spite. I spent 2 days writing you a song, but you said
it was just too long.
Then you said I need to try harder. No wonder that it cooled my ardor.
All right, there. I think that amply demonstrates the clear and obvious similarities between them. I mean, obviously they should be similar because it's the same song in the same key with the same chords and so on and so forth. All that really differs here is skill in production and a superior singing voice. But that's what I need. I need somebody who's better than me at recording and who also can sing more than a 3-note range, which is pretty much my comfort zone. Although, to be fair, Pfizer is a much better guitar player than I am. His lead guitar work is extraordinarily good. And he has a great experience, and he has a much deeper understanding of musical theory than me. So he brings so much more to the table. He cannot help but enhance and improve whatever he works on. Now, as a musician, I'm no slouch. I'm pretty good with finger picking, and, I can strum more or less in time. But my lead guitar work is very much lacking in comparison. And my general experience and understanding of recording methodology and techniques is, well, frankly, zero, actually. I've only been attempting to record for a little less than a year, so I don't have the experience it takes to produce anything of quality. And I aim for quality, ultimately, and that's my goal. So, yeah, producers are great. I think we can wrap this up now, and just to sort of finish off the video, I will let the original demo play out, at least the first couple of sections, the first dozen or so bars of the song. So, for the first and possibly the very last time, this is my own song sung by me. It's not me, it's you.
You're so casual with the pain you share. Your comments are cutting, but you never care. At the time you were sick, I watched you all night, and in the morning you were full of spite. And I spent 2 days writing you a song, but then you said it was just too long. And you said I needed to try harder. No wonder that I cooled my ardor. I thought you were the girl of my dreams, a beautiful woman by my side. Now I see it was all part of your schemes. Was that your Jekyll? Is this your Mrs. Hyde? So don't feel bad, I'm taking a stand. This is one time you'll listen to this man. Now I'm gonna say loud and clear, and it's time for you to try and really hear. It's not me, it's you. The reason we're over. It's not me, it's you. The reason we're over. It's not me, it's you. Now that it's over. It's not me, it's you.